Hey guys, it's the end of the month, end of July, which means it's time for another haul. Pretty big one this month yet again. There's some pretty expensive books, but very exciting books. Oh my god, July was such a great month. August looks like it's going to be pretty sweet. Nice time to catch up on some reading and some of the books I wasn't able to buy in the past. Let's start with the paperbacks here. One Punch Man Volume 7, keeping it real and awesome. I don't want to curse, but this was such a good volume. Basically brings the end of the King Boros fight, which was so good. Oh my god, it's amazing. I have to watch the show because I just need to see this fight animated. Next up, we got Wonder Woman Volume 1 by Greg Rucka. Very excited that they're doing this. I was hoping there'd be an omnibus, and maybe we will see one in the future. Hopefully. I don't know. DC's doing weird things with their omnibus releases. Like, we got a Nightfall omnibus coming out, and I got the 3 paperbacks, so it's a matter of sort of upgrading. We 3, Grant Morrison story. I sort of had one night where I just bought a few Grant Morrison books. I was just like, you know what, I'm missing some of these books, and yeah, I can wait for reprints of the hardcovers, or I can just get the trade paperbacks and upgrade if it ever comes to it. So We 3, fantastic read, I love it. I got, I guess they're in the wrong order, Swamp Thing. This is volume 1 of 3, basically 1 of 3 that will collect all of the Mark Millar stuff. Grant Morrison worked a bit well on this one as well. Let's see, what does that collect? Just real quick for anyone interested. Doesn't say. Oh, issues 140 through 150, that's right. So, those 11 issues in there, and then volume 2, volume 3 is out, I just didn't get it, collects 150 through 160, and then the third one collects the last 10 or 12. Batgirl volume 2, I'm so excited, Cassandra Cain Batgirl, so excited, especially with her in Detective Comics now, kicking serious ass in that series so far. I'm really excited. I'm just also going to note that I didn't include the single issues I get. I'm just collecting Batman, Superman, Action, Detective, and a bunch of stuff from Aftershock Comics. Maybe next time I'll plug those guys because it's a great company. Like I said, I had a Grant Morrison binge. I got Joe the Barbarian as well because this, really, if you haven't read Joe the Barbarian, you really should. This series is so good. Brings tears to my eyes, tears of happiness, sadness. It's just so good. It's seriously incredible. If I were to describe it in one way, it's basically about a kid and his journey from his room in the attic to the kitchen to get a bottle of pop. That's it. But it's written by Grant Morrison with art by Sean Murphy, so you know it's not as simple as that, but that's the most simplest way I can describe it. And I also binged, sort of regrettably, on these 3 books, so I got all 3 Walking Dead compendiums, just because, I haven't read the series since, God, it's been so long, and I know all this great stuff has happened with Negan since then, so I just thought I'd buy it, and I caved in. About halfway through the first one, I'm really excited to keep going with that. The reason I say regrettably is because, I don't know, I still don't feel like I really needed to read this series. I don't know, I'm one of those people that nobody likes who's like, yeah, Walking Dead's okay. But let's move to the hardcovers. I have our Time Walkers. I did an overview for this, so check it out if you haven't. Go buy some Valiant because they are doing amazing things. And the third part of my random Grant Morrison binge was Flex Mentallo. I had this once before. I don't know if I had the hardcover. I know I had Flex Mentallo once. I let my friend borrow it, never got it back. So I just bought the hardcover. It's really nice. Deadly Class, did an overview for it. Check it out. Haven't started reading this, but the series is amazing. Of course, Absolute Preacher. I also did an overview for this. And last but not least, Hellboy Volume 5. And I know you guys, I know you guys are screaming, but you only have 1 through 3. That's right, I ordered 4 and 6. They will be here in the coming weeks. I'm excited to have all of those. Hopefully we'll be seeing more with the end of Hellboy in Hell and all the other stuff that Mignola has done since then. Very exciting stuff. So that's it for this month. Kind of went through it quickly. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but I'm pretty sure that's it. So, you know, there's not. June was by far my biggest haul, but pretty exciting stuff here. Anyway, thanks guys for tuning in, and until next time, you stay classy, internet.